Hello YouTube, this is your boy D giving you, I'm starting a new series on American Horror Story. First episode talk is about election night, and so far I love the series so far. I hope you're enjoying with me. Before you go, I just got myself a nice little haircut, looking fresh. Before we continue, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to the right to get more videos when I posted them. Comment on my videos, like my videos, and of course, share my videos on all social media platforms. Alright, basically we see the election with Donald Trump won the election in 2016. I remember that was a big year when he won, and everybody was on the side. You love him or you hate him. And I remember when 2016 when he won the election, a whole lot of people didn't like him. So in this scene, you're seeing a lot of people in this, were shocked or surprised that he won. They were screaming, they were worrying that because he won, certain rights will go away, such as the right to marry, abortions, right to choose life, etc. Even people who are here, like the Mexicans, we go back to a country like Guatemala and all that. Of course, he was talking about building the wall, building a big border to have certain people out the country. So of course it was I remember there was a kid named Ozzy who was worrying that he has two parents, two mommies, Ali and Lee, and he's worried that his mommy may not be married anymore because since Trump won the election, obviously he might break up their marriage or whatever. And like I said, they saw a scene that a couple was having sex in the park, and the guy was basically trying to get something for the girl, and the girl said stop because she heard a noise. And the guy was saying that there's a clown in the apartment, there's a clown that's in the park that make that kind of comes in, and they hacking this and that. The girl was like, I don't buy it, you lying to me, blah blah. Anyway, then you actually see an actual clown that comes up. It was behind him, and and basically the guy tries to fight him off. Then he has a weapon, he had a knife, and he basically hacks him up. Basically hacks him up, kills him or what, hacks him up. The girl is obviously scared. She's fighting, so she's running. I think she's in the shed or something, in the barn shed, I want to say that, and she's calling the police or whatever, and she couldn't get the police. The clown comes and basically hacks her up, and she dies. And we find out that really Ozzy is reading from a comic book, and I think it was Lee. It was Anna who finds the comic book, and she gets scared, and she's fighting, and then we find out she goes to the counselor, and she has a fear, not just a fear of clowns, she has a fear of holes, tiny little small little holes like this. So so that's her phobia. She has a fear of the phobia, and the counselor says, this counselor was like, well, you gotta disconnect from social media, you gotta get with your Twitter account, and you just gotta live on with your life. You gotta take pills. And she says that when Obama won, things were okay because she has freedom, things are gonna get better, and and the council was like, because Obama ain't here no more, you have to just move on with your life and just have to just do what you gotta do. Actually, like I said, I'm almost gonna stop for a little second. I love this series again because it's a very funny series. It's relatable to the current times that we have right now with election with Trump winning these. Like I said, you have so many different people at camps. It's like they use a lot of comedy to exaggerate the points. So I think it's a great show, and I'm gonna definitely review the series more and more. So I hope you enjoyed my review of it so far. And like I said, if I miss anything, y'all put it in the comments below. Let me know what I missed, so you know what I'm saying. And she basically, the counselor tells her that, you know, man, my nose is itching me, y'all. Take some pills to get over that fear. And yeah, that was Allie. And then you see the next scene. There was a guy who was doing it with the present his case to have protect the Jewish Center. He's saying that, you know, we need to protect the Jewish Center. People live on fear, based on fear. People love fear. Fear keeps people alive. And then the guy, I think it was an Asian guy, I don't know his name, was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. You know, we are not scary. Because as you know, in the election, Trump was running on fear, saying that, you know, the Mexicans are going to steal your jobs, and this and that's going to take over, the blacks going to take over, you know, all type of fear that got people frightened, they're nervous, or the welfare people, this and that, because that's how a lot of these presidents do. Not all of them, but a lot of them use fear to get their point across, to get their agenda across. So, for example, with the war, they built a border against the Mexicans because the fear of they're going to do crimes or to take my jobs. Really, that Jose who's doing who's mowing your lawn, is he really taking your job? No, he wasn't going to do it anyway. But you just, yeah, it's going to do that. So that's what it was, and so that was that. And then we see Allie in the store or whatever. She's going to the store, and she sees a clown coming up behind her, and she's getting scared and fighting, and she feels like it's going after, chasing her down, and all that. So so that's what's going on with the whole scene. And then we see other scenes where it has affected her relation with her girlfriend Lee, and Lee feels like that Lee feels like that the relationship is that Addie don't really care about the relationship, and she feels like she's going to the relationship by herself because she's not coming out. And then you find out that Allie never took the pills, so that's why she's scared. And you see this fear is coming in the restaurant, in the new restaurant, where she saw a plate and she feels like those holes in the plate and those clowns coming out and attacking her, whatever, and that was really coming down. And then, and even the next thing you see that her son is being attacked. And then you see that they hired a babysitter who was weird and didn't really, the non-babies that you wouldn't want to watch. He was showing kids all type of websites that had dark magic and all that. So then and that was it. So pretty much that was the episode right there. It was pretty much it's a great scene of, it was crazy, and I enjoyed this series so far. Again, if I miss anything, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on my video. This is your boy D, give you my review on American Horror series. Peace. Ciao.